Activate Dark Shadow Magic cliffhanger. What was that at the end? I don't know. First episode premise was beautiful. Remember, I love these type of isekai plots where the entire class gets ported in with the existing social dynamics and the relationships that makes it so much more interesting when people start to get different powers and to see what kind of factions will form. Who will become corrupt? Who will start power tripping and so on, man. Our main character is an assassin whose stats obviously exceeds that of the hero. Why? I don't know, because an assassin is supposed to kill the hero in this story somehow? I don't know, but we're busted. We have some crazy skills. There is obviously a conspiracy with the king and his daughter. Like, she has dead eyes. And I think that obviously there has been previous summoning batches and the girl in the hood that warns the main character, hey, what do you think is happening? And we're like, I don't know what is happening. And she's like, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later after you get out of the dungeon. It's like, what the fuck? I think she's part of the previous batch or before. The long, luscious hair guy casually asking, you down for a little bit of coup? I know that you can't kill just yet, right? You haven't made up your mind, but what about a casual little revolution? I'm like, what the fuck are you guys on about? The plot is really interesting, but right now we gotta survive this dungeon attack. Let's see what happens today. Oh. Okay. Shadow Bind. Okay. Shadow Magic. Oh. Oh. Bro's pretty much soloing it. Damn. Okay, that part at the end was like kind of like offensive teleportation magic. It felt like, you know, a bit like the different realm being open, like cutting the head off. Oh, it's gruesome. Damn, bro. It's not over? All right. Gay. Now, what is this guy all about, though? Do you guys trust him? I don't know. Maybe it's a red herring, but I just... It's too suspicious to the point where I think I'm being bamboozled. Hey, it worked! Thank you, long, luscious hair man. My man taking some back shots. Long, girthy strokes. Thank you. Who made that mess? You did, King. I mean, okay, lock in. Come on, here we go. He's been training, huh? He loses control. The very first hero, of course Japanese. Nipponese steel, best. Bro's name was probably Miyamoto, Musashi, Kojiro, Masamune. Wait, what? Okay. Take notice of what? What? Why? Okay, you just stole it. Why? Don't worry about it, bro. Look at your new sword. Look how cool it is. Alright, fuck it, I'll take it. The main character is not suspicious of this guy at all, huh? There's not a single facial expression, any sort of monologue that's like, what is this? This guy's, why is he helping? What the hell? I mean, the first episode, there's a part of him that's kind of wary of him, but ever since we kind of started to converse, he treats him like a big brother, so What is it? Oh, God of the Night
まだ
Blade.
何か刻んである。
Oh,
あろう、俺の後輩の助けになることを祈って
okay.
に会いたくなった。
会えるものなら私もぜひ。ところで勇者といえば
I guess that first hero was during a time when this guy was not really here just yet, huh? Yet he still stole that specific sword from the royal forge or armory and gave it to Akira. Why? Is he planting something on us? I don't know if we should take the blade.
ところで勇者といえば
それだ。
Like this kind of is like incriminating. Cause like, what if the king sees us with the sword? Would he recognize it? Thief! You know, or is the CIA planting crack on us right now? What's going on?
勇者といえば
それだ。かなり強力な呪いで何度解除をかけ。
Damn, he's going through it, huh?
心当たりはありますが
Fraudulent ass hero. Right, last episode, right, there was something that seemed to like, there's like a special effect of like, yo, he was already like debuffs. Obviously, she did it. Oh! Oh my god, we already got it into, oh my, okay! Akira.
これで勇者の呪いは解けるだろう。呪いで人を操るの。
Holy shit, he is
なぜこん
confronting!
なことをする。何を思って王の命令に従ってるんだ。
Like, is she mind controlled? Look at those eyes. They're dead. She's like a robot. Okay. When you confront an NPC in a video game and all they do is repeat the same dialogue tree over and over again, so you just leave. You listening to me? Okay, bye. She knows his face now, though. This is not good. Okay, this is just funny. She has so many more. So like, we just confront her. She knows our identity, and she still has one. This is bad. This is a bad move. Ryusuke. Previous heroes? I don't know those names, but is it our batch or is it previous heroes?
まだ諦めていなかったのか。
やつ。
The king?
晒したのですか。
Yeah, bad idea.
まともな会話にならなかったけど。
Like why go in there with their face just exposed though? That frustrates me. Like you have this ability to like pretty much go invisible even if you pull aggro. Could you not have worn a mask, a hood, anything?
王女に顔を晒した。
And then this line here too. What do you mean he hasn't given up? The king?
やつ。
I don't know.
それより王女に顔を晒した。
ているのか聞いてみたくて。まともなか。
今の彼女は王の人形同然ですからね。
So she is mind controlled, maybe.
ください。ただし、
Yeah, you might get assassinated, assassin.
王女は勇者以外の皆さんに
Other than the hero.
ステータス不明のアキラ君。
Okay.
操れないなら殺してしまえと。
建物の中はくまなく捜索されますね。
顔を見せたのは軽率だった。
It was pretty stupid.
若いうちは勢いやフォローするのが大人の役割でしょう。
Even Akira's like, you're being way too lenient. This is a stupid ass fumble. He plants crack on us. Now we are on the princess's radar. Things are going terrible right now. But he's like, oh, it's okay, bro. You might get assassinated tonight, but oh, we all make mistakes every once in a while, right? Don't worry about it.
フォローするのが大人の役。
あんたみたいな大人が元の世界にもいてくれたらな。
I don't know about that. Yeah?
アキラ君の世界見てみてます。
うわ、やっぱめんどくさいからいなくていいや。
Imagine that's like his ultimate plan to get reverse isekai and go to Earth and do what? World domination? I don't know. Damn, he slept in the trees.
朝っぱらから何してんだ？
Big drama. Nuclear drama.
てるようだな。寝てたんだよ。で、何の
Someone's dead?
サランさんが
Huh? No, I don't believe it. No, 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 no. I don't believe it. Fake, fake, fake. No, no, there's no way he's dead like that. 0% chance. Sorry, 100% chance that he's not dead. It would be such a waste of a character to just have him die like this. There's no fucking way. I don't buy it. Fake. Fake. Are we being framed? Here we go. Here we go. Did he plan this? Did Saran plan? Because like, hey, you shouldn't be here. You should go somewhere else. And now we have no like. What's the word? Is it alibi? Alimony is the fucking child payments, right? Alibi, like you weren't here. You're suspicious. Your type of weapon is being used, and not only that, you have that blade that's stolen from the royal armory. You know what I mean? Like this looks so bad on us. I'm glad that they're actually bringing this about the main character, right? He has just been going in and out without any consequences. They have been pretty sus. The soundtrack right now is amazing, by the way. That's real blood? I think the princess definitely has a hand in this, right? But I wonder if Commander Saran also is part of the conspiracy. Look at the blood here. Look at the blood, the pool. You see the red, right? But you see this dark blue hue coming out of him too. I wonder what the hell's up with that. Something about the curse? Yep. Bye! The Night Ravens. Oh shit. Provisions. Maybe I'm just the biggest asshole ever, and Saran truly did just die, and he's not part of this conspiracy, and he just wants us to succeed no matter what. But like, do you blame me? Of all the things that's happened, don't you think it's a bit suspicious? He just dies. I don't know. It's just so hard for me to believe that he was just a homie. He's just a bro. And he got assassinated. He had nothing to do with any of this. And he's gone now. It just feels like maybe I'm reading too deep into it. You know? Zeta seems like a homie though. We left something there. The bag? Hello? 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 Anything? Bag? Hell, why did the camera zoom in there? Huh? Rest in peace, Saran Dancho. That's what I'm saying! War in the East. Wake up, princess! What if Princess is actually the puppet master and the king's the one being controlled? Suddenly the face on the princess is like a lot more emotion of like evil, vile emotions, you know? Before she was just like, the king's wishes are my orders, and now she's like, you know what I mean? Hide in the dungeon? Alright.
長く潜るなら職業レベルはやはり迷宮です。
Just level, grind, kill monsters, level up. It's dangerous.
危ないですから。アキラ君の気配、嗅覚や聴覚には通じない。ですが暗殺術の音も体温すら消せますよ。
What?
先は長いな。
There is a way to pretty much completely get rid of everything, huh? Increase the assassination skill.
ですが暗殺術のスキルを相当に上げれば体温すら消せます。
Heat signature, damn.
先は
Epic music. Six 9. Nice. I thought for a second it might have said 6'7" for a second. No, but 6'9". Nice.
職業レベルが100になると与えられる
Special skill
は生き延びるための力になる。
Okay.
スペシャルスキル
Level 100.
まずはカンティネン目総なめにできるくらいを目指しましょう。
Okay. I guess Commander Saran from the beginning saw through the corruption of everything and chose Akira to be his pupil and set him up with all the things that he needs so that even when Saran dies, that Akira can inherit his will and somehow overthrow his corrupt kingdom. Maybe it's just that simple. I think that Saran faking his death, being complicit in this conspiracy is way more interesting in the story. And to have him just die like this feels very wasteful after all the red herrings that's been happening. But again, maybe I'm just reading too deep into things. And he's just a homie.
目指しましょう。ボス部屋に入るとどちらかが死ぬまでできません。ですが勝てば
Alright. Oh, the soundtrack though! Crispy movements! Ah. Oh shit! He's getting fucked up! Get back up! Oh! A Chimera fucking him up! Shout outs to Hassan's dog. Maybe this is a bit of a reach. I was hoping he would use some sort of lightning attacks in the Chimera thing, but shout outs to Kaya.
損傷が許容値を超えました。モードチームから必要量を徴収。
What? There's like an AI. There's like a system that's looking after him. Maybe I'm crazy, but the voice acting kind of sounds like Commander Saran's voice in a different pitch, but interesting. Could it be the hero's sword? I don't know, but there's something looking after him. Yeah.
サランダ混乱してるのにバカじゃねえ。
データ王女の呪いか。
When the teacher is asking a question, but you make sure you're not making any kind of eye contact. It's like trying to not like provoke like a hostile NPC in a video game. You're like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No eye contact here. Ah, don't look at me. I don't see you. Damn, nobody wants to help out. What? Samurai guy. Yeah! I hope he's not corrupt. I hope that he is competent enough to overcome the princess's hexes or whatever. This guy has been one of the coolest character designs from episode 1 too. The samurai dude. Okay, okay. What the hell? What the hell? True leadership. We got a separate faction forming here. The heroes party. Wonder why. Okay. I'm surprised they kept her around. A disenchanter. Knowing the princess that can see everyone's status in classes. I don't know, maybe it would have been like a failure frame situation, you know? Where they're like, oh, you're a disenchanter? Get the fuck out of here to the dungeons immediately. Nice. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Manipulation. What is this fucking eyes and what? Manipulation controlling. He manipulated this guy to get rid of the crystals. Okay. Kyoka Suigetsu looking ass. Okay. Man, Jirasa and Saran truly were just homies. They were just setting us up all for success, even though everything was already corrupt and fucked to begin with. But I just don't want to believe that's it. There has to be more.
アキラと合流しなければが目立たずにいようとしている時、話しかけなかったのは間違いだった。
Oh, what a homie. They know each other from the past? Some backstory stuff? Akira was working construction, sorry, some odd jobs?
朝比奈京介だ。
朝比奈清介。
そのこの子
やれたくないんだな。わかった。
The classic trope of like high school kids are not allowed to work jobs even though he needs to work to support his family, so bro's not gonna snitch. Alright.
ないんだな。わかった。
助かる。特に妹にはバレたくな。
お前もか。
お前も
We got a little sister too? You got two little sisters? Oh, they're best friends? What the hell? Small world!
ケイカちゃんの兄貴だ。
すごい偶然だな。
They're like destined homies to be, man. Okay, alright.
すごい偶然だな。
京介の夢か。大丈夫かなあいつ。
Dreaming about his homie.
家と飯食ってるかな。ステータス。
Yo, the system healed you.
いや待て。なんで生命力骨が3本は折れてたはずだ。
The AI.
足にも毒が回ってたのに。一回使っただけでレベルが2つ。
God damn! I mean, it was a floor boss, right?
扱いやすくのわからんが、とにかく進むしかない。
I mean, it's as simple as floor boss, more EXP. Saddam was right. He's trying to, like, you know, speed level him. Oh.
スライムがこん。どういうことだ。
Ah, there she is. I've been waiting. This is an isekai after all. Silver-haired elf waifu. Of course. And with slime sludge all over, huh? Man, they just serving us up on a silver platter.
エルフ族。
Erifu.
こんな綺麗な顔見たことない。
Erifu.
わからなくて放置してたスキルを試してみるか。
What skill?
世界が起動。
World eyes?
やばい。スキル解除。
What the hell is that? What do we see here? World eyes. Oh, that's a bad ending for every character here. What the hell? Yo, that's Kyosuke dead. That's the hero's dead. Everyone's dead here. What? What?
一瞬やばいものが見えた。
Not the future, maybe? Different
スキ
timelines?
ルは危険だ。
Huh. No, we should be very focused on that skill. I wonder if that was like different timelines of how they could die. Maybe it is the future and he can stop it.
了解。
Yo.
どっか痛いところはないか。
大丈夫。
いるんじゃないのか。
You came out of a slime. What do you mean?
ス
Yeah?
テータス。生命力が最大値の50分の1まで下がる。こいつも世界観持ちなんだな。
Oh, she does?
ここ
We're world eye
迷
friends.
宮の
はなんでここにいるの？
Immediately knows her
レベ
name
ル上げに来て
because of the eyes.
るんだろうけどさ、一応先に名前聞けよ。
Oh,
おい
what the hell?
熱あるし。
She hungry. Go get her some food, man.
自分の腹の音で目が覚めるのか。
Okay. Very cute, very funny.
たっぷりとって暖かくして寝るのが一番いいんだ。
お腹空いて眠れない。
おかゆだ。
Oh, shit.
暑いから夫婦。
My man can cook, kinda.
それだけ食えりゃ
アキラは病気の治し方に詳しいの？
母が病気がちで看病に慣れてるだけだ。
Soundtrack is so nice. 69 again!
なんて？
69. Why 69 though?
さっき75階層って言ってた。わざわざ戻ったの？
ここが一番近い水場だったんだよ。
ハクなとこ触って。
触ってねえよ。いいからもう寝ろ。
Okay. Of course she's an elf
さ
princess.
っき見た。
こんなふうない。
そうか。
Are we getting married now?
寝つきいいな。俺も少し寝るか。
Alright. Oh, she's up. What? She has a crush on him?
石の床なのに
Alright, looks like romance is in the air. Oh. Nice party.
なんでついてくる。
たまたま行きたい方向が同じ
Why is she even down here?
アキラは人間離れした強されないほど弱くない
This looks like a boss room.
ドラゴン
Yep.
気配隠蔽。
She just spams that gravity attack.
こいつは魔力でアキラのバレ込ませて
無茶言う。
Dragon looks good.
魔力。これでどうだ。
Shadow magic? Okay. That was fast.
さっきのは
Bro just used shadow magic and gouged his eyes out.
だからやけくそで逆をやってみた。
Manipulate mana around. External. I feel like that's really important. But they're kind of glossing over it. But if this elf royal who seems to be like a magic expert can manipulate external mana, that must be huge.
切るのって
これは。
What kind of cliffhanger is that? It's probably gonna turn into a lolly? I don't know. Usually like dragons have like humanoid forms and you beat it and maybe it turns into another girl. Maybe, I don't fucking know, man. And that's another episode of my status as an assassin. Greatly exceeds that of the heroes. Okay. Do you guys actually think that Saran is done? I just have a hard time believing Saran is just dead like that. Was he truly just a homie who is a dude that's just here to help us with the tutorial? I think it's way more fun to imagine that Saran is the one that's actually controlling everything. Right? Saran is the one that orchestrated his own death, just faked it, and set off Akira in a different path. I don't know. But maybe he just is truly a homie. And I'm like too deep into these type of conspiracy theories, and this show is actually not that caught up because it's a pretty older series, right? They're adapting, so I don't know, man. I just don't want to believe Saran is just done yet. The princess is supposed to be a puppet for the king, but there's a couple moments where I think that princess actually is the puppet master and the king is the puppet based on her reaction. The hero set out on his own, you know, faction. He's got a separate party, and Kyosuke is really cool. Akira and Kyosuke, you know, have some sort of history together. There's some parts of the episode where I feel like the pacing is kind of odd. They jump and cut a lot of stuff, like skipping the training stuff, as well as, I don't know, there's a lot of different scenes where I feel like there needs to be some extra context, but it's not so bad. It was overall a good episode, and we get a new elf waifu, and I guess, what are we gonna do? Level up the skills? I don't know. The princess and the king, they're supposed to wage a war on the east or something, and we're supposed to be used as collateral, some sort of like instigator, you know? That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.